Hello and welcome to another mix-up. I have Boylan Bottling Company's root beer, introduced 1891. 1891. I used to know a lady who was born in 1891, and she lived to be 103. It's a true story. Her husband was born in 1889. I remember asking her one time. I said, we used to call her Bonma. I said, Bonma, and her husband, we call him Bonpa. I said, was Bonpa in World War One? She said, oh no, he was too old for that. He was too old for World War One. He was too old for that. And I remember asking her, I said, y'all lived in this, or saying, I said, you lived in this house a long time, huh? She said, we didn't move here till 1918. That's what she said. No, we didn't move here till 1918. I said, oh, you just moved in. Anyway, and her grandfather was a Confederate officer from Louisiana, so they had a lot of interesting stories, let me tell you. But anyway, that's not really relevant except for the date of the product. But just saying, I literally knew somebody who was born that year. All right, now, so the mix-up is going to be with Vodoffska triple distilled vodka platinum, 10 times filtered, imported from Mexico. So it's distilled 3 times and it's filtered 10 times through charcoal. They let it drip through charcoal, then they let it drip through charcoal, and they do that 10 times to get any kind of weird aromas and flavors out of it. But it's sugarcane vodka, so they don't really get all the weird aromas and flavors out of it, because I notice it smells and tastes a whole lot like clear rum, silver rum, and you get a lot of sugarcane stalk in it, the grassiness. It's not bad though, but I paid $7.99 for this handle, and they still have a few bottles at International Market of Metairie, Louisiana. Still, but not too many, considering they had a whole huge display of it. Now they're down to maybe 4 bottles, so it's sold. That's a huge complex. International Market is a huge complex in Metairie, Louisiana. They own their own shopping center, International Market Shopping Center. They have their own grocery store, which is huge. And they have, in the back, they have their own wholesale club, which you have to be a member to go in there. I found that out. They told me you couldn't come. You can't come in if you're not a member. You got to. I said, oh well. I wanted to look around just to see what they had, but I said no. All right, so that's a very successful company, International Market. All right. With an amazing array of products. Yeah, sugarcane, grass, sugar. Nice stuff. How's it going to pair with Boylan's? Now, I think Boylan's is an 8, 93 out of 100. It has a good flavor. I tried it in the previous mix-up with the Nikolai. Premium vodka with premium liqueur. Vodoffska's a B, it's good. It's nothing great, but some of the reviews were like, it's the worst garbage gasoline tasting stuff in the world. And so forth. All this like exaggeration, and I'm like, nah, it's nothing like that. But those are only about 3, maybe 4 check-ins. People, because the other 7, 8, 9 check-ins were saying that stuff's all right. No, I love the price, and it's pretty good. And we made this cocktail and that with it. I don't remember all that. I just remember they liked it. I like the fact that the Boylan's, it's artificial flavor added, so I can't account for that. It's certified kosher. It's produced under the authority of Boylan's in New York City. I don't know where it's produced. A lot of these, I was going to say earlier, a lot of these soft drink companies, they license it out. So who's making, like you get Dr. Pepper, produced under the authority of Dr. Pepper, produced under the authority of Coca-Cola, of Pepsi-Cola, of Boylan. So you don't exactly know where it's coming from, but they've got a tracking code on there. So if there's some problem with it, for safety reasons, they can track it down. But their attitude is, you don't need to know that. Just buy it, drink it, So I paid 99 cents for this bottle. It's good. That's an A. The Vodoffska's a B, good price, good product, and it makes a B plus cheap cocktail. All right, so if you see Boylan at, I bought it at Big Lots. They got it at also at Total. I was gonna say Total Wine or More. They might sell it there, but at $1.25 Tree. Yeah, they have it at, definitely have it at $1.25 Tree. So that's it. Another success, and we'll see what happens in the future. And I'm going to end this review mix-up by saying y'all go to Mexico and take a cane sugar vodka distillery tour.